Not many Oscars, I think, for the weather. It's particularly wintry in many parts of the country, especially in the northeastern corner of Scotland, as you may well have seen there earlier in the news. And we're going to keep this run of cold northerly winds, well, for a while, but there is a hint of a change on the horizon. Not for a few days, although the winds do ease down and go around a little bit more towards the northwest. But then, as you see, over the weekend, as that high slips right away, we get back to the all too familiar windy and mild westerlies. However, at the moment we've got a weather advice for you of snow and ice continuing in northern Scotland, Northern Ireland and around the western and northern facing coasts of England and Wales. And not only that, there's going to be a fair amount of icy roads around tonight as well. We've had those showers feeding down the North Sea, feeding down the Irish Sea, into Ireland, into northern Scotland, right the way through last night and through the day too. Not much changing. You can see where the speckly cloud is. You can also see that skies are largely clear in the centre of the country and in the southern half of Ireland. So more or less unbroken sunshine in those areas. There'll be a little bit of cloud coming through. There might be the odd light snow flurry perhaps feeding into northwest England and through the North Midlands, but most of the showers are going to be in the west of Wales, far southwest, across the East Anglia and eastern England, and more particularly in northern Scotland, where they'll be heavy with blizzard conditions there, especially over the hills. A very cold afternoon, best temperatures around about 2 or 3 degrees, pretty windy with it. So you put the two together and it's going to feel as if it's well below freezing just about everywhere. Now during this evening and tonight, those snow showers are going to continue more or less in the same place, in other words near to the east coast and these western coasts, Northern Ireland and once more that northern part of Scotland. Temperatures having hovered around freezing this afternoon, once the sun goes down they're going to dip very quickly, so by 6 o'clock this evening a widespread frost, temperature in 1 or 2 places perhaps even then as low as -3. By the end of the night down to as low as -6 or so, so quite a sharp frost across the whole country, maybe some of the coastal areas staying just above freezing. Tomorrow a very similar day, further wintry showers and cold.